What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this podcast, or to the channel, I must say, because there's no podcast this week. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why. Of course, like everyone else is. Um, Getting out of focus here. Well, this is a pre-record. Recorded this last week, and I am in midterms currently. Yes, I do have some midterms this week, and I have one after spring break. So this is just going out to let you know I have important things to do. But some things have arose, and an update is in needed effect. A podcast name has come up, and that podcast name is it's gonna stay the AV podcast, but so it's AV podcast on like everything, AV podcast. But now, of course, this is sounding super weird. It's gonna be the AV podcast. If that makes sense, you'll get it. If you don't get it, then go listen to the other episodes, because I've been calling it AV podcast. Welcome back to the AV podcast, but now it's welcome back to the AV podcast, giving it a little bit more oomph. Anyways, so it's going to stay that way after much needed communication and thoughts running through my head. Yes, I communicate with myself sometimes. It happens to the best of us. Look, I fixed the picture. And see, there's like a white spot now. The week following this midterm week is spring break here in college, and I'm assuming the rest of the state of Texas. I'm not too sure, because some schools have different spring breaks times. So mine's next week, and your boy is gonna be going on a little vacation. Now, that does not mean that that spring break AV podcast will not be posted. It will be, because I will be leaving the day of it being posted. So that means I'll have the recordings, everything done, edited, and already ready to be sent out on Thursday. And then I'll enjoy my little weekend with my friends down on the coast, But, man, your boy's got to take a little vacation, all right? And, he just got to whoopah, and he's got to take some well-needed time off. Yes, I just did that transition. What are you going to do about it? Anyways, God, I'm so pale and skinny and shit. But yeah, so I'm going to be taking a little small vacation, and, it's weird, because back in the good old days, and those good old days are high school and somewhat of college in the beginning, I would go to just try to party and celebrate something when there was no celebrating needed. And so this vacation is different. After talking with one of my friends, I told him, I was like, dude, I think I'm just gonna go, like, chill, drink, sure, why not? But like, no one else is like, oh, let's like rager and stuff like that, And I'm just like, so we're gonna fish, right? He's like, yeah. We're gonna drink, right? Yeah. We're gonna eat? Yeah. We're staying at the house on the beach, right? Yeah. Oh, dude, this is gonna be a relaxing spring break. So I'm very excited for that, and I'm hoping to get some creative juices flowing, and so who knows what will happen. Anyways, I will be recording that as well. Hopefully a video can come out of it. I'm not making any promises, because who knows what will happen. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I'll ever take out the camera or if I'll have time to. But yeah, that's a little update that I want to give you guys. I will be reaching out to some people about a logo, meaning, updating the podcast from my face and a picture of me like this with like the same hat, like, it's, I don't know. I mean, that's really it. I mean, I just wanted to make this a quick video. I didn't want it to be like a really long one, a really long podcast, because again, I do have midterms this week. Some, not all, but some. Anyway, guys, I mean, thank you guys for everything. The support for the podcast is really great. I do want to give a shout out to someone, a friend of mine. His name is Foreign, as you may know, one of the top podcast episodes that I have done. That's all because of him. He came out with some music. He was a featuring act on it, but it is, I mean, I like it. I of course I support him. He's one of my closest friends. You know, he's a brother to me. Like, he's awesome, and his music's awesome. And this is just his first song released now. Let me pull it out for you guys so you guys can hear a little snippet of it. I'm not gonna show it all because you guys gotta check it out. His Instagram and the guy he made it with was TS Nixon. They will be in the description. You guys can check it out there. It's on YouTube. Give it a like. Give it a subscribe to their channels. Subscribe to my channel, bro. Ooh, I know that I'm trying. I'm not usually stronger on the YouTube, more on SoundCloud and iTunes. Subscribe to those, yeah. But you know, subscribe to the YouTube page. I know I'm not the most appealing, I guess. But hopefully, you know, you're subscribed. Subscribe to me. It's called On a Vibe by T.S. Nixon, featuring Foreign. Be jamming this shit all the way to the beach.
What up, sister?
It's a good jam. Again, only a snippet, so you can see the rest on the YouTube page, which is where it's posted, and it'll be down in the description as well. Good job, boys. Your song's a hitter, as they say down in the South. But guys, thank you guys so much again. Check out all the AV podcasts. Check out last week's because I know this was a short video and a short podcast. I guess it's a podcast. It's just more of an announcement. And, you know, thank you. Now the ending and outro. I just want to end it on this. Paying homage to one of my closest friends back home. Yeet!